All right. So this is day one with a new used Fanner Venetian cut jazzy baritone. Um, Picked it up off of the ukulele underground forums with the help of a friend who snagged it and held on to it for a little while for me. This was the electric ukulele I originally wanted, but I decided to go with the Sparrow to keep it in the U.S. Support the American-made stuff. But when this popped up on the market, I was like, hey, gotta get it. So this one is single coil, but it does have the bridge and neck pickup. Um, and it's got the hollow body. It's baritone, but the frets are so close together that it feels like a tenor. And it goes to, I want to say 19, maybe 20, I believe. More like a tenor. The Sparrow goes to 24. So that's a bit of a difference. And yeah, my first impressions of it is I really like it for the jazzy tone, this sort of kind of clean, calm sort of stuff. I've got my overdrive pedal on, it's kind of boosting the signal, but because it's single coil, it really hums. Like it's pretty significant. If I turn the gain up even a little bit, it's I think if there was a full band behind me, I could get away with it. Or if I was playing with backing tracks, I think it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But for me, the distortion is a little bit might take some balancing, take some work to figure that whole bit out. What else have I got to say about it? Oh, I'm planning to string it GCEA. So right now it's DGBE, like a normal baritone. But I'm planning to make this the standard ukulele tuning so I can play my standard songs on it and keep the sparrow as my baritone set, which I've been working on, and I hope to have a nice long video once I memorize everything. It's coming along. There's a lot of fun songs that are better for my voice if I use GCEA chords on the baritone. So in effect, shifting it down 5 steps, like instead of relearning the chords, just taking advantage of being lazy. So yeah, it's a beautiful instrument. It's gorgeous red finish. I really like the aesthetic of it, and I really like the sound of it. It's similar with the sparrow, where it's really easy to bend your notes and get them out of tune. So if you're not careful about that, that happens. And also, same with the electric ukulele stuff. Like I feel like the chuck comes through a little bit better, but it's still not like an acoustic. So you really gotta adjust to that. Also, there's a weird sweet spot with it where if you pick too hard, I don't really like how you hear it like there's like a twang and over. Like it's really easy to get. You gotta kind of have a really light touch, in my opinion, because if you turn it up too loud, you get that buzz, and that's no good. So it's like if you play loud, you wind up getting that, unless that's what you want. I mean, I guess, get some blues. I feel like it's a little bit more pronounced here than on the sparrow, and I'm not exactly sure why, but it might be because the difference between single coil and humbucker, because I feel like I can real rock out on the sparrow and not have a problem. And so the sparrow's gonna stay in my rock uke, probably the main weapon there. And this is probably going to be more of a jazzy type of thing. Kind of takes a light touch finesse. I don't know if that's my setup or if that's me, or it's also just day one, so I kind of gotta have a lot to play around with, have all the different settings. You hear that hum? That's with the tone volume up. The hum comes in pretty strong. I'm guessing this is the neck pickup. some of my friends suggested to get a noise gate or just keep the tone control all the way down forever. It seems like the middle is a little bit better using the dual pickups. Or, turn off the overdrive. That's it. Still, if you want it loud enough, you kind of gotta accept it. I guess that's the life of single coils. What do I know? I'm not an electric guitar player. This is my second electric instrument ever. But it is a gorgeous uke, and I'm glad to have it in the collection. And I will be restringing it and see how that works out. And so it may be some time before I have a bunch of videos on it, but this will probably be my jazz player. Very happy as a secondhand pickup. Seems like whoever had it took care of it very well, and it seems like it's holding up, so it is quite what I imagined the Fender electric uke would be. I wanted it for jazz in the first place, and it fits it well. I guess I should turn on the effects just to show you. Gonna have to play with the settings a bit. It's not bad. If it was my only one, I would make it work, but I do kind of prefer the Sparrow for this type of stuff. I don't like having to mess with my settings every time I want to kick it into gear or not. Even going between fingerstyle and pick style. I wish it were easier to. Well, I guess I just need to pump up the volume and then have the turn it. just woke up from a dream. But you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Lost, lost in these words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and I was the only one worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. You, right next to you. I definitely think I'll grow into it. I'm really liking it. Another nice tool in the toolkit. It's always good to have options. It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away, now my life is just a rainy day. I love you so, how much you'll never know, because you went away and left me lonely. Untouchable memories seem to keep haunting me. Another love so true that once turned all my gray skies blue. You disappeared, now eyes are filled with tears, and I'm wishing you'd come back to me. With me soaked in love and all my thoughts of you. Now that you're gone, I just don't know what to do. kind of like it for this chill kind of stuff. Not trying to overdrive it, not trying to get crazy, spacey, shoegazy, all the stuff that I love on the Sparrow. But this plays a nice, clean, mean. Jazzy. And it's got the cutaway, which is nice. So yeah, that's my new little red homewrecker, I'm calling it, because I was perfectly happy with the Sparrow. I didn't want another ukulele, but she appeared, and now she's here. So what you gonna do? I can love to. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.